Immigration reform news, photos and videos, ABC News. Home is greater than topics is greater than news is greater than immigration is greater than immigration reform. Immigration reform. Point, as socialinks left curly bracket, border width 1 bx0 bx, border style, dotted, border color, number C D C D C D, right curly bracket. Latest immigration reform news. ABC has Rick Klein in the long odds for immigration reform this year. Tuesday, the 3rd of September 2013. Strategists were quick to consider immigration reform as a way to make inroads with the Hispanic 2004 election. But since then, immigration reform has stalled. A bill passed in Senate had what the future might hold for immigration reform. Fusion spoke with Rick Klein. Immigration bill not, special citizenship path. Sunday, the 1st of September 2013. Special path to citizenship shaping up as obstacle that's blocking an immigration deal. Republican activists cheered by state successes. Saturday, the 31st of August 2013. Creating the problems of the day. That set up an interesting dynamic, as Rubio was heckled for his support of immigration reform, his signature legislative issue. Attendees repeatedly interrupted him with cries of no amnesty. The anti-Washington. 5 stories you'll care about in politics next week. Friday, the 30th of August 2013. Tea partiers about impeaching the president. But the fall promises enormous clashes, an effective deadline in immigration reform, a pair of seemingly intractable budget confrontations, and now a potential constitutional challenge over the. No surprises for Alexander and GOP incumbents. Friday, the 30th of August 2013. Bailout in 2008. South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham, who has drawn criticism from conservatives for pushing immigration reform, has raised more than $6 million for his re-election and could be helped by a crowded primary field that includes explant manager admits role in immigration scheme. Thursday, the 29th of August 2013. Deportations. Hundreds of people marched in Cedar Rapids in May on the 5-year anniversary of the raid, calling for immigration reform that would allow a path to citizenship for those who entered the U.S. illegally. Agri Processors has filed. News. Explant manager admits role in immigration scheme. Thursday, the 29th of August 2013. Deportations. Hundreds of people marched in Cedar Rapids in May on the 5-year anniversary of the raid, calling for immigration reform that would allow a path to citizenship for those who entered the U.S. illegally. Agri Processors has filed. Explant manager admits role in immigration scheme. Thursday, the 29th of August 2013. Deportations. Hundreds of people marched in Cedar Rapids in May on the 5-year anniversary of the raid, calling for immigration reform that would allow a path to citizenship for those who entered the U.S. illegally. Agri Processors has filed. Senate GOP leader battles conservative challenge. Thursday, the 29th of August 2013. Too ready to grant amnesty to immigrants living here illegally. That's despite the fact McConnell opposed the Senate immigration bill with a path to citizenship in June. He also voted against Obama's nominees to the Pentagon and CIA and to several courts. What immigration has to do with black economic struggles. Wednesday, the 28th of August 2013. Whole. For example, the immigration bill that passed in the Senate actually be an argument for immigration reform, not against it. If we find unions are pushing hard for an immigration bill to pass, especially one that the notes must reads for Wednesday, August 28, 2013. Wednesday, the 28th of August 2013. Of the 2014 elections. Link immigration reform. The Washington Times. Stephen Dinnan, McCain. Immigration bill could give foreign workers leg who helped write the Senate's immigration bill said Tuesday that they are convinced. Couples split by border hope reform brings relief. Tuesday, the 27th of August 2000.